cool. That's cool. Do you guys hear that? Do you guys hear that? Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Hey. Yes, it's your boy. Live from New York City. I'm your host, Dave Letterman's dad. And tonight on the show, I'm gonna give birth to a baby. Na. Hey. La da 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 da. I should do like guitar over this. I should do a douchey solo. What's up? What's up? How's everyone doing? So, I was going to... Well, I gotta be honest. I'm a little anxious. I think everyone's a little on edge about, everyone in America, about the election and, who's gonna win, who's blah, 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 are we 4 more years of this, so and so forth. And I literally cannot bring myself to look at a poll, to go on Twitter, to go on Facebook. I don't know. It's like really anxiety. So I was thinking, okay, well, let's just do a stream where we don't talk about it and we don't, look up the polls and all that or whatever. And it's just a normal stream. But I'm saying you can come here if you want to stick your head in the sand like me. This is the perfect place for you. Just pop your noggin in the beach. The beaches of Normandy.net. And and we'll just have a good old time. And I forgot to change the screen, so it still says stream starting soon, doesn't it? God damn it. I never changed the screen. Let me do that now. Oh boy, I knew there was something wrong. That's okay. That's just a minor glitch. Well, kind of. In a perfect world, I would just press a button and then it would change OBS, That would be kind of cool. No. Okay, listen. We're not going to... In the chat, I already see someone says, I voted for this guy. And then someone else says, why do you vote for him? We're not doing that here. Okay? Who cares? I don't care who you vote for. I don't give a shit. No offense. We don't need that in here right now. Trust me, we're going to have these conversations for months after this. Years, maybe. So let's live in ignorant bliss. And just kind of chill. So how's everyone doing? Jay says, yeah, I feel like it's kind of against the whole idea of the stream if people are bringing up the election. I mean, it might be kind of funny for me to make a whole point not to talk about it. Everyone's like, do the election. That'd be kind of funny, but obnoxious way. Yeah, let's not do that. Let's not do it. Especially because you guys aren't here for my political opinion at all, and I barely have one. You're here because you think I'm really attractive and my voice is just super pleasing to the ear. Jay says you can pretend it doesn't exist / you don't know what they're talking about. Yeah, sure. I'm not gonna get worked up about it. I don't care that. I don't know. I'm in the camp of I don't really. Well, see, now I'm talking about it. Let me just say this. I don't have a dog in this fight. Period. Either way, I'm not gonna be happy. But I would lean towards one option than the other. But whatever. Fuck it. I'm more concerned about my family and people I know who are just gonna have meltdowns if it doesn't go their way. You know, remember last year? Not last year. Remember 4 years ago? Grown women screaming on Twitter, "Ah! Arrest him!" Dude, I'm so. It doesn't matter where you stand politically. That you have to look at that objectively and just say, you lost control of yourself. You know, it's like you just crapped your pants. That woman. Anyway. And I'm just gonna start removing some of these comments. I'm sorry, Solo Mitch. I respect your opinion, kind of, but we don't need this. None of it. So, that being said, let's talk about things. Well, we're gonna make music and stuff, but let's talk about what are you guys looking forward to in 2021? Because we're almost there. We're very close. Couple months away. Barely. That's crazy, dude. 2020 is almost over. I'm not usually a guy who's like, whoa, the new year, whoa, because usually it doesn't matter. But this year, god damn, this is a fucking World War II and III and the potato famine, like all in one. Holy shit. Nobody liked this year. This year was not... Who was this year good for? Maybe some company who somehow benefited from all the misery. I remember on I can't say the numbers, but the day the towers fell, there was a news story about how the mob was selling scrap metal from the wreckage for profit. And it was just, there's always going to be someone there who's going to benefit from this misery. It was good for billionaires. That's about it. Says J Reviews. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I don't know. It's been kind of a weird... It's changed. This is probably... I'll never forget this year. Even though, me personally, I didn't lose anyone close to me or anything. Not really. But the fact that you have to go outside with a mask on now is just... I'm not complaining about it, but it's definitely different. It's a change from what we had. Before... I mean, I didn't like germs before, but I wasn't like, oh God, I got to run home and wash my hands. I wash my hands before I eat. Whatever. But now there's like a built-in phobia of getting too close to people, right? For our own safety, but whatever. And there's there's like hypersensitivity to germs and stuff. It's weird. It's very weird. I mean, I don't know how political this is to say, but I will say that the mask thing, I don't really understand why it's an issue for anybody. What is it hurting? I get maybe it's a little inconvenient. Let's say all this is a conspiracy and there is no problem. I'm using vague words because I don't want to get demonetized. Okay. But let's say all this stuff we're hearing about in the news is all fake and the masks are pointless. Well then, okay, what's the problem? What are they doing to us? What is you wearing a mask? I know this is a very basic take, by the way. It's like, whoa, man, what, free love, whatever. But but I'm serious. It's just from a logical perspective, I don't understand what is the big deal. And it's like I don't even look. I can't even see the other argument. What is the argument? That you're inconvenienced? I guess if you want to be really petty, I guess that's an issue. Like for me, oh no, my glasses fog up. But okay, I don't give a shit. I mean, if I'm outside, maybe I'll put my nose out of the mask briefly. I mean, I don't really. It's hard for me to understand. Excuse me. It's hard for me to understand the opposition to wearing the mask. And I haven't really heard a compelling thing yet. You know, if it's like, okay, here's what would get me. If the government was like, you have to wear our special masks. These special masks are designed for the citizen, and they talked like that, for the citizen, and they were creepy. And then it's like, you have to wear this special mask that we are giving you, but like people are making their own masks, so that's not really there's no, there's no like chemical property. I sound really dumb right now, but I'm just really trying to think about what could be the thing. If anyone has any ideas, let me know. Try to avoid the C word that rhymes with vid. Try to avoid writing remic, okay? Because again, I'm just saying from a logical perspective. It's also kind of like, I've talked about this once, but with abortion, I totally respect religious views, whatever. But on the off chance that like a minor was a product of, assault, and they were forced to have a baby because of a law, that doesn't seem right. So right there, that alone kind of makes it seem like the law, the opposition towards it, like making abortion illegal just for that one thing for me is enough to be like, no, that's bad. Jay says Asian countries tend to be dealing with it a lot better because it's already in their culture, exactly, to wear masks when sick. I remember we used to kind of make fun of them. We'd see in Chinatown in San Francisco, I'd see this little old woman with the mask on. And it was like, I thought, oh, she's so weird. Haha, what a strange person. And now everyone's doing it. And now they're like, damn, you're jacking our swagger. What if China just shoots a nuke at us just because we jacked their style so hard? They're like, honestly, we feel that the U.S. government has jacked our swag. And for this, we declare war. Jay says, I think when me and Kiko were in Little Tokyo, which was right before everything was shut down for the pandemic, we saw a lot of people. Oh, shit. Yeah. Can we say the P word? I don't know. Whatever. We saw a lot of people with masks already. Right. Yeah, I mean, I've been seeing it for years. Ever since I was a kid, I've seen Asian ladies with a mask on, or old men. I lived with a guy. Did I ever tell you about Wei Fong? My 50-year-old Chinese roommate who spoke no English. I think I mentioned him a couple times. He and his wife. He secretly had a wife who would come to the apartment. That was unbelievable. But I never saw them wearing masks, actually. Yeah. But anyway, I actually don't know. I'm not sure. There might have been one time where he wore a mask. But yeah, I lived with this old 50-year-old Chinese guy. And he had a shopping cart outside of the house that had all these cans inside of it that he would sell. So like, I'd have someone come over to the apartment and there's just this disgusting shopping cart with all these cans. And they go, what's this, dude? I go, don't worry about it. It's just move on. I wonder how he's doing. I wonder how that old guy is doing. That was a weird. I couldn't deal with it. It's so hard to live. I mean, it's communication, it's culture, it's it's age. He was like 50. We couldn't really communicate. And that's so hard to live with. He would I would just come home and the kitchen was just taken up with all of this weird chicken he was cooking and all this stuff. And I go, do you know like how much longer how much longer you're gonna. Oh, shut on. You know, I don't know. I'm not gonna do his voice, but Kiko plays the sad tunes due to memories. You know who I'm not gonna be playing his music anymore, unfortunately, is Legend of Renegade. Great channel. Let me put him up here. Legend of Renegade. He does Sega Genesis remixes of everything. Look, he's got Super Mario Odyssey New Donk City Sega Genesis remix. I can probably play this one. I'll pull up the screen here for you guys. There we go. If it'll load any second now. Yeah. Oh. Wow. Okay. Oh, because it's 1080p 60. Totally not necessary. Let's do 480. It's Sega music. That's the benefit of Sega Genesis music. That you can just play it at low quality. Okay. Oh, this is great. So the reason why I unfortunately can't play his music anymore, at least his covers of copyrighted songs, is because they always get picked up by YouTube copyright. Like, dude, the last stream I did where we were making fun of Pure Ambient Drone, in the intro I played two of his songs. I played Heartbreak Hotel by Michael Jackson, and I played, what's the other one? Smooth Operator by Sade. And I checked today on the stream, like on my content thing, just to see, you know, is it monetized, whatever. There's always a fucking problem. And it goes, we're splitting the revenue with these two shareholders. And I'm just like, for what? And I look, and it's for the fucking Sega Genesis remix. So, you know, look, I understand the artist should get their due, you know, if you're playing their song, but it's a fucking video game remix. Chill out. Jesus Christ. You know, if somebody remixed my song in chiptune, I certainly hope that my, you know, ASCAP or whoever wouldn't be gouging them for the share, you know, because it's a fucking tribute. Come on, you know. So anyway, and it's really unfortunate because I think, okay, here's the problem. The problem is he uses MIDI files that he got on the internet or something, and they're like very close. I mean, they are the song. So I think that makes the software that detects this stuff, it goes, oh, there it is. Even though he's using these 8-bit or yeah, whatever, FM, you know, sounds. So it's a shame because I really like his stuff and he's super talented. He's a cool guy too. He commented on my latest JoJo video. By the way, 12 viewers, 6 likes. Thank you so much. You want to get me up to 12 likes? That'd be nice. Solo Mitch says, oh, he's cheating. No, I don't think so. I don't think it's cheating because the thing that goes into it is you still have to choose the sounds that are being played in the MIDI file. So, and he mixed it too. So, I don't really think it's cheating. I mean, I don't do that, but I wouldn't, you know, discredit it. It takes work, trust me. Like, if anyone could do it, they would, but it's about sound selection, you know? I did that one time, actually, for a joke. I did... Let me see if I can find it. I'd used the MIDI one time. I love this. This sounds like a straight out of Sonic 3D Blast or something. Okay, let's go to my channel. Boom, 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 boom. Ba 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 da ba da ba ba da na na na. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, JoJo remixes. Here it is. Okay. So, this is the track that I use MIDI for. So this intro, I did this by ear. Yeah, it's all by ear. Ba 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 ba. Gonna find my baby, gonna know her tight, gonna turn her afternoon delight. Oh, you guys know the song. Sky rockets in flight. Afternoon delight. Oh, afternoon delight. So anyway, I don't want that to get me. I bet it will. Oh, sorry, you can't have fun at all. This is, you can't see me. I'm wagging my finger. Oh, sorry. Oh, I'm wagging my finger so fast. I'm gonna cut you. J-Dub, welcome. J-Dub Luffy says, oh, sick. Mario Odyssey. Solo Mitch says, I stole Mega Man MIDI drums because I suck at drum programming for an NES theme I made. Totally not a big deal. Drums, look, do we respect drummers? I mean, come on. People have been stealing drums since the 1850s, okay? Hip-hop, Dr. Dre, all this stuff. Like they would just steal a break from, whoever. Sly and the Family Stone. It's just a clean break on the record. They just sample it. And I mean, look, I've used kicks and snares from songs. Dude, rappers steal from each other. Producers steal from each other. They'll take kicks and drums from other songs. Kanye took the drums from Explosive and put it in, what is it? This Can't Be Life or something? Or no? Dude, he has used Dre's drums on other tracks. And Dre knows, and he doesn't care. He doesn't go, oh, I gotta get this motherfucker, like rubbing his fingers together. Jay says, do we respect drummers? My friend Ryan is a good drummer. Let's see if I can find his Instagram. That'd be a cool thing. Yeah, my friend Ryan, Ryan Rice. He has a band with his brother and his friend called American Mile. I've seen them live. They're great. Now, where's his solo page? Ryan Rice drums. Okay. Check this out. I mean, what I want to be clear about it, I'm not saying they're definitely talented, but do we need to, give, I don't know. But anyway, this is Ryan playing drums. If I can get the audio, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Yeah. It's your boy. Now he's going ham. He's got the Captain America drum set. What a clean... You hear how clean that loop was? I can never get my shit to be that clean. Jay says he got that shark tooth necklace. Does he? Oh, he does. Yeah, man. You know what's funny? So I worked with Ryan at this job we were at, and I was convinced he smoked weed. I was totally just biased. I just assumed he was a weeder. And he one day I had gotten a vape pen. I know, douchey, but I got a little vape pen, and I was hitting it at lunch, and I hadn't smoked in like fucking 5-6 years. I don't know what I was thinking, but so I'm hitting this vape pen at lunch, and then I'm like, it's not working. It's not working. And then I stand up, and oh my God, I was on another planet. I was high out of my fucking mind. So I'm walking back to work, and I see my boss. I see all these people. I see Josh. When I left to go smoke, Josh was talking to this guy in the hallway, like cornering him basically in Josh fashion, and just beating him to death with a conversation this guy didn't want. And then when I'm, 20 minutes later, I come back, and he's still talking to him. He's still fucking talking to him. And I remember he said, yo, Kiko, what do you think about this? And I just go, yeah, no, yeah. And I just went back into work. And anyway, so I sit down and I go, Ryan, you got to help me, dude. I'm fucking high as fuck. And I'm not a smoker at all. I actually hate weed. I don't like it at all. And Ryan goes, oh, cool, man. I go, how long do you think this will last? I don't know, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, oh, I don't smoke weed. I was just like, no. High-pitched scream. But yeah, so Jay says, LMAO, everyone assumes I'm a stoner too. Yeah, dude, there's certain people where you just assume like, hey, you got that bud? Hey, bro, you got any tree? Ugh. Dude, I remember, so I actually smoked weed before I ever drank. When I was in high school, and growing up in San Francisco, it was very different from most places. I mean, because you could just get weed. I'm sure in like bumfuck Kansas, you got to know a guy who knows a guy, blah, blah, blah. But the way that we did it was we didn't know any dealers, so we would go to this area called Haight Street. It's spelled Haight. It's a pretty famous San Francisco neighborhood. We'd go to the Haight, as they say, and we would go down towards this area near, the shady McDonald's, and we would just kind of like try to find a sketchy dude who might have it, who might be selling weed. And so I remember we went there on like a Friday after school. We went to the Haight because it was only like, it was on our bus route home, but then we just got off early and went there. A whole group of us. And we found this one dude, and he sold us, I think it was a dub, but he sold us a dub for $40 because he knew he could price gouge us because we were dumb 15-year-old white kids, by the way. So I buy this dub off him for $40, and then we get on the fucking bus, and these two guys get on, two like pretty intimidating large black dudes. I'm just saying. Okay. I'm not saying whatever. Just they were. And they get on, and they proceed to rob each and every one of us. But here's the thing. Here's what's so lame about it. It wasn't like a give me your money. It's like, hey, bro, how much money you got? Come on, what you got? How much money? And they just stood over us, and one by one, we just said, oh, here you go. Pathetic. Fucking pathetic. Anyway, so then he gets to me, and I see the guy who sold me the weed. And he's like sitting there, and he's like talking to them, like he knows them. And oh God, this is so bad. He said, do you have any money? It's like, and I go, no, I spent all the money on the weed that I bought from that guy. I said, I don't have any money because I spent all my $40 on the weed that guy sold me. And they go, oh, all right, can you give us the weed? Dude, it was, so I go, yeah, sure. I was 15. I was a pussy. So I fucking gave him, so I basically, I paid $40. That was my allowance for for a while. I saved up to buy this fucking weed. And and not only am I out of $40, I'm out of the same weed. Jay says, "Oh, I see. Could you perchance give us the weed?" The most polite muggers ever. Yeah, dude, it was... You were living a damn sitcom, says Jay. It was embarrassing, because, look, all we had to do... They didn't have knives. They were just purely using their charisma. Jay says, "I can't believe your whole group just rolled over." Okay, let me defend somebody. Andrew, the one black guy in the group, just refused to give them anything. But every other white dude was like, "Yeah, sure, here you go." So then we get off the bus, and Andrew goes, "Why did you guys give them anything?" Holy shit. Lumi says, Kiko rolled a -3 on charisma. Yeah, dude, Andrew was fucking... Andrew knew what was up. And Andrew was like, I wouldn't say he was like tough, but he just knew, like, there was enough... Well, but we were, it's hard. Because it's hard to do... Okay, let's say we had to fight. Doing a fight on a bus, is kind of tricky. And we were 15. And these guys were, I want to say, probably 17, 18. And I don't know. So I remember we got off the bus, and then Andrew's like, "Why did you guys give them anything?" And my friend Josh got mad. It's like, "Fuck you, dude. Like, what were we supposed to do? Fight them?" And then I was trying to be like the optimistic one, and I go, "Well, at least I didn't lose any money because I gave them the weed." And Josh goes, "Shut the fuck up!" Solomit says, Kiko would kick their asses today. No, absolutely not. But I would just move to the front of the bus. And, well, okay, I'm 6'3", 200 something pounds. So not a lot of people bother me. And if I shave my head, no one's fucking with me. It's so funny. I don't have to flex at all. When you shave your head, no one wants to talk to you, which is great. Yeah, I kind of wish I had been... I had a lot of adventures, dude, as a teenager on the bus. Fuck, dude, there was the guy who... Oh, my God. There was the guy who chased my friend Will and I. The bearded man. Okay, let's whip out paint for this. I'm sorry, guys, we're not doing music right now. I'm just going down memory lane. I'll try to work on something in a second here, but this was even scarier. I would have rather gotten robbed every day for a week than had this happen, okay? I'm not kidding. Sholomit says, "Get tats." I should probably get some tats, just because. Jay says, "Dude, the bearded maniac." Yeah, tell that story. I don't think I told you this one. Maybe I have. Okay. So this was, let's see. I want to say 2005. It was actually not long before the robbery incident. Actually, no. This was 2005, and the robbery incident was like summer into 2006. I don't know. It doesn't matter. But it was in the summer. I was doing some class with my friend Will. We did some summer school thing, and okay, look, when you're a kid, you're trying to find your identity, okay? It's just how it is. Everyone has their thing. I'm sure some of you, if you're old enough, wore, the zip-off pants that became shorts, the cargo, those douchey things, or you were emo or whatever, I'm sure everybody had their thing. I didn't know what my thing was, and I found... My mom had told me that my grandfather's leather jacket was in the she had moved it into my closet, and she's like, "Oh yeah, it's from 1940 whatever," and so I'm like, okay, cool, and I looked in the closet and I'm like, wow, this is kind of badass. Now there's nothing badass about a fucking 15-year-old kid wearing an oversized leather jacket that isn't even black. It was like orange. Let me try to draw it. So it was like this. It was like this. Da 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 da. you know, and then the arms down like this. I can't draw jackets. That's really hard. It was not a cool leather jacket. It was such a lame one. That's why my grandpa wore it. R.I.P. So, whatever. This makes it look like Dracula, but it was an orange leather jacket. Interesting color. Don't get me wrong. Oh fuck, it's always an issue. Interesting color, but not cool at all. I'm not Blade when I wear this. Okay, really? Let's find the leak. One of the disadvantages. I could use Flash actually. I should use MS Flash. It wasn't. Fuck it. Whatever. You get it. It's orange. Jesus Christ. Oh, there it is. Maybe I got it now. Yes. It was a darker color actually. It wasn't that bright. It was maybe like this. Okay, whatever. So then, you know, you put me in here and I'm like this awkward Harry Potter looking fuck. Kind of like this. Nose. You know. So it's like not cool. I might as well be wearing sweatpants and a turtleneck. You know, it's like the same thing. Anyway, so I decided to wear this thing to this summer camp thing, this summer school thing. I forget what course it was. I know it was a weird one because Will, who went to a different school, was taking it as well. I don't know. So anyway, so we go to this class and then we're on the bus. Drawing stream, says J-Dub. I don't know, just for now. So we're on the bus and Will is sitting here. Will is sitting like here. You know, like this. Will's got a little crew cut. He's not Asian, but I'm going to give him Snorlax eyes. Just because if you knew him, you'd understand. He just has that kind of look. And there's Will sitting on the bus. I'm sitting on the bus. I have hands and stuff, whatever. And then we're sitting next to this bearded old man. And here we go. This bearded old man who looked like he trained the Unabomber. Like I should have understood who I was fucking with. But at the time I was a little shit. I didn't really get it. So here is oh yeah, Solo Mitch says coat in the summer. Exactly. It makes no well, I grew up in San Francisco, so it's not really normal weather, but it made zero sense. It was stupid. But anyway, so here's the guy, if I can remember him. I think he was balding. I think he had a nice crisp bald head. And you know, a nice creepy beard. But not a jolly beard, like a war, like he went to Vietnam kind of beard. And I remember he had glasses. Oh, I'm getting PTSD thinking about this. And it wasn't a fully white beard, it was kind of silver, you know, salt and pepper beard. It was a very like this guy lived on like tuna kind of beard. But anyway, and his eyes, dude. His fucking eyes. They were so creepy. Oh ho, he's working on some commissions. Yo, what up, Mikey? Mikey in the stream? Jamba Mikey? Wow. Oh, I almost want to talk about him now, but I'll finish up this story. So let me see if I remember this. So I was 15 years old. I'm wearing this douchey leather jacket with my friend Will, who's not Asian. He just, you know, he looks like that kind of. And here's the creepy man. The creepy, angry, bearded man. How you doing, Mike? Are you safe? Is all your family safe? Everyone good? Sorry for yelling. I hope you're safe, man. Anyway, so this guy's sitting next to me, and I guess my jacket was flapping onto him a little bit. I guess the tail of this jacket here was kind of flapping. We're sitting on the bus. I guess it was kind of flapping onto him, and he says to me, "Excuse me, could you not have your jacket touch me like that?" And I go, oh, I'm sorry. I was legit like, oh, I'm sorry, my bad. And I scooted away from him a little bit. I mean, he's right next to me. I don't know why. There's plenty of fucking seats. So I scooted away. I was like, sorry, and I tried to hold it with my hand. But it flapped on him again, to which his response was, listen, I don't care about whatever you're talking about. Just, I'm talking to my friend Will. And he goes, just make sure your jacket doesn't touch me. And I go, I remember I said something as ballsy as, all right, dude, relax. Now, this isn't adult Kiko saying this. This is 15-year-old Kiko. So it's like, all right, dude, relax. You know, like that. Oh, real quick, Mikey, I'm gonna just remove that message just because of the C word. It's unfortunately it's a demonetized word, but that's good, man. I'm glad you're all right. But anyway, so then Mikey goes, haha, I can picture the sass and the delivery. Sorry. No worries. I should have said something. I should have a thing that says don't say the C word, but then they'll say cunt. That's not what I meant. Anyway, so then he gets up and moves away from me, and I said something to my friend Will, like, geez. Like, geez Louise. And then he turns around. I'm trying to remember what he said, but it was like, you're lucky I didn't punch you in the face. It was super, like, whoa, aggressive and hostile, right? So me and Will are like, oh, fuck. This old man is like fucking, he wants to kill me. So I didn't feel comfortable, and this guy was an asshole. And Will was like, yeah. So then we got off a stop early, and then we flipped. Okay, let me explain to you how it works. So in San Francisco, in this street, I believe this was Castro Street. Mikey would know. Mikey's from San Francisco. Well, he's from the Bay Area. There's Castro Street, and on Castro and 24th Street, just before 24th, there's this big hill that goes down, and then you go like that. So the bus was here. We were supposed to get off here, but we got off a stop early, and old man is sitting here, and we are here going, fuck you, dude. That's supposed to be a middle finger. Hold on. One sec. Fuck you, man. You know what? I say we. I think only I was doing this. I think Will was like, like, we shouldn't do this. Boy, I was such a little fucker. But, I mean, look, it's just a jacket. And I think this guy wanted to have an altercation, I think this dude, he's like Michael Douglas in Falling Down, the movie. Like, he just wanted to have, like, he got all this, clearly has all these anger problems. I would have punched you in the face. Like, dude, chill out. It's not that serious, And anyway, and there's the bus. Sounds like a lonely guy, says Mikey. Yeah. Well, so here's what happened. So we said, fuck you, man. So then, or I said that. So then the bus goes down, and we're like, and we continue to walk down the hill. We're like, haha, we'll never see him again, right? Solo Mitch says, spazzing out on a 15-year-old, LOL. Yeah, and like for like such a minor thing, whatever. So then we walk down the hill, and the bus gets here, and unbeknownst to us, this guy is waiting for us. So we walk down the hill. We get to about this area. And then I'm talking to Will, and in mid-sentence, Will goes, oh, shit. And I swear to God, everything I'm telling you is true. It's been a long time since I've told this story or thought about it, so I'm going, but trust me, this happened. So we get to about here, and the guy was waiting for us and chases us. You fucking little shit, fucking bitch. He's screaming at us. And Will is laughing, but also like freaked out. I'm freaked out. I have not run that fast in my life. Now, conveniently, there's another hill up here. Let me go like this. And there's a Walgreens right here. I don't know why. Wario World, Walgreens. And then there's a parking attendant here and a security guard. Okay, 1 second. Let me just remove this annoying comment. Okay, cool. So this dude is chasing us, and I was terrified, dude. This guy looked like he wanted to kill us. So we are bolting up this hill. I'm not even looking back. I just kept fucking going. And then I guess what Will told me that the security guard at Walgreens stopped the guy from chasing us. Okay? And we continued to run this way. So, after this, I kept running for like another 2 blocks. Will's like, dude, it's gone. He's gone. I was so shook. Because I don't think I'd ever been faced with the threat of violence from a grown man before. It would be one thing if I got mugged or beat up by some kid, my age. But this guy had to be like 52. This guy was a man, and he wasn't like a thin old man. He was like, clearly had been to Vietnam or something, So I was shook as fuck. And Will, my friend, was like, it's fine. I'm like, Will, you don't live in this neighborhood. I do. Will's like, dude, it's fine, whatever. So then I would see this guy around. Of course, I wasn't wearing the leather jacket. But I would see him in the neighborhood, and my stomach would just drop, because I was afraid this guy would recognize me. Ghost says, what would have happened if he caught you? Well, Ghost, were you listening to the story when I said how he chased after us, said, I'm going to fucking kill you, beat your ass? I mean, what do you think would have happened? Do you think he would have given us a big hug? Like, he would have fucking punched us. Been getting punched by a man. Mikey says, haha, I'm the one shitting where I sleep. Exactly. It's totally my fault. Well, okay. It's my fault, but it was an overreaction. Basically, it was an unstoppable force meets a really sassy object. That kind of thing. So that was, why did I tell this story? Oh, that's a bus story. Yeah, that's a bus story. Now, Mikey, my dude Mikey, we used to work together at Jamba Juice back in the day. Back in the day at Jamba. And funnily enough, Mikey, yesterday I went to a Jamba Juice in Los Angeles. First time in like months. And I went in there and I go, could I just do like strawberries, bananas, almond milk, and a little bit of whey protein? He goes, oh, yeah, sure. And then I go, yeah, I used to work at Jamba Juice. Like this girl gives a fuck. Oh yeah, Mikey says hello and welcome to Jamba Juice, home of the Jamba. Oh my god. Oh man, said it with a David Hayter voice too. Yeah. Mikey was hilarious, dude. Mikey was a funny guy to work with. Nice guy. But there Can I tell the story? How do I say this? We had this boss. I probably shouldn't say his name. His name was Derek. And he was maybe the most annoying boss ever. He was so unchill. Derek was maybe the biggest fucking tool ever. Anyway, he was like this 50-something-year-old gay Puerto Rican guy, super ripped. He went to the gym a lot. And, San Francisco, whatever, gay culture. And he was, hey, buddy. He'd call everyone buddy. Super peppy in the morning and stuff. Always got this little fucking, gotta clean this, gotta do that, But he would also just do make a lot of weird decisions and stuff. So when a customer entered, we go, hey, welcome to Jamba Juice, whatever. And then when sometimes when they would enter and he'd go, remember, greetings. Oh my God, let me see if I can draw him. Mikey says, guy was two-faced and a complete control freak. Yes, he was super two-faced. He was super. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong on this story, but I remember hearing about Mikey talking to another supervisor. No, I'm sorry, not Mikey. Derek talking to another supervisor about you, Mikey. And I believe he said something along the line. I don't want to get demonetized. I believe he referred to you, Mikey, as this. I don't want to say it out loud. Which is first of all, this is a horrible thing to joke about. But I think he called you a. Let me just. This is a bit excessive on my part, but I just want to. Okay, I think he called you this. Correct me if I'm wrong. Now, can I zoom in? No, I can't. I think he called you that. He said, "Oh, Mikey, the school blank." Now, don't write it in the comments or I will remove it, please, people. But I think he called you that. Behind your back. Yeah, Mikey goes, "Yup, that happened." Yeah, so this is a boss of employees jokingly referring to one of his employees who worked really hard and was solid as a school blanker, okay? That's horrible. You don't joke about that, especially if you're his fucking boss, and talking behind his back. Okay, we get this. So then I'm trying to remember how this happened, but I think you texted him after quitting? Was it something like that? Or was it you were quitting? Like, oh no, I know. Maybe he accidentally texted you. Try to help me out. I remember the punchline, which was hilarious on your end. But I think it was like, I haven't thought about this stuff in like fucking 10 years. Or not, that's not that long. Solomon says, what year was this? Oh, this would have been 2013, I think. Yeah. Not super long ago. Well, that's 7 years ago. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I kind of don't want to continue. I let off on him 2013-ish. I was pissed. Okay, so I guess either he texted you or you texted him. I feel like I don't know why you guys were talking to each other, but I feel like he accidentally texted you like, "Hey, can you come in at 2?" thinking you were someone else. Is that right? Anyway. And then you went off on him and said, you're whatever, you're a man-child, blah, 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 how unprofessional. And then you said, "By the way, this is Mikey." You wrote, "By the way, this is Mike." He goes, "This is Mikey, the school shooter." I love the fucking this. The colon. Oh my God. I love how you roasted him hardcore over text, and then you wrote, "By the way, this is Mikey, the school shooter." And he just looked at his phone like, "Oh." Mikey goes, "Haha, to be honest, looking back on it, it's actually pretty funny to look back on it." Well, yeah, no, it was so funny because I wasn't there when it happened, but then the supervisor, whose name I don't want to say, for what, I don't know, whatever, who's super cool, the supervisor goes, "Dude, guess what Mikey did?" Let me see. "Please refer to me as Cartoon or just Toon for brevity. I appreciate the gesture, though." What? I didn't refer to you at all. Did I? Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you made this moment about you. Thank you. Thank you, Toon. But yeah, dude, that I never forgot that. That was the funniest shit ever. Mikey says, I miss working with y'all. You guys were a great team and we made it fun. Oh, yeah. That was, well, look, I didn't want to be at Jamba Juice. I had been there for like 3 years. Horrible. In terms of like my life goals, that was not one of them. But I needed a job, I was kind of whatever. And so I worked there. And Mikey goes, no one did. Exactly. Yeah. And luckily, it was an easy job, and you guys made it so great. Working with you and then the other guy and the other dude. That's really descriptive. It was nice. It was cool. Like we would, as soon as Derek left, first of all, Derek insisted we play, the top 40 corporate CD that Jamba sends us. By the way, Jamba Juice is the biggest fucking disgusting ripoff of all time. If you want diabetes, go to Jamba Juice, okay? Because let me tell you, when you order a strawberry mango butthole smoothie, you're not ordering just fruit. You're ordering fruit and ice cream and fruit juice and all this fucking sugar. It is not healthy. If you want to make it healthy, you have to ask them, hey, could you remove all the good shit that makes it good? Mikey says, only 5 items on the menu are good for you. Truth. Yeah. They taste good, sure, but, let's not pretend this is the healthy fast food. You could order like what I did the other day is I ordered strawberries, bananas, almond milk, and whey protein, it didn't taste good. It actually tasted very bland and shitty, But I just love how Jamba Juice corporate tries to pretend like they're so, we're so like healthy and whatever. Mikey says the breakfast wraps and personal pizzas are really good though. Oh my God, the breakfast, dude, we would steal so many of those fucking breakfast wraps. Luke Stark says, gotta run, have fun. Thanks, man. Sorry for the angry stream. I hope it wasn't too angry, whatever. Yeah. Well, so we got a discount. We got an employee 50% discount, which was still super overpriced. But what we would do when What's His Face was out is I'm going to take my lunch. We heat up a breakfast wrap or whatever, and then we mark it as waste, meaning that somebody ordered it, but there was a mistake or blah, 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 which happens. But we would just, and then eat it ourselves. Fuck it. And free meals, the biggest problem with that job was that I hated getting sweaty and I hated wearing the visor. The visor was just so, I felt like such a bitch when you wear it. Let's see, Jamba Juice outfit. Whoa. Some weird shit that is not the outfit. Let me see here. Here we go. It's Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian at Jamba Juice. There we go. Okay, so this girl is wearing you can wear a white thing underneath. You have the dumb brown apron, the orange shirt, and this fucking visor. Mikey says the apron did not protect you at all either. No, it didn't. You would get wet and stuff. Don't make that a joke. Why is Kim Kardashian at Amba Jamba the Hutt? The ugly brown orange get up. Yeah, like what are you trying to? This makes me think of like carrot juice and shit. What this woman is wearing. Oh God, and these drinks. Did anybody order these fucking drinks? The fruit ones. I hate Jamba Juice so much. Dude, but we would play as soon as Derek left, we take off our stupid hat. We take off the hat and then we would play our own music. Dude, there's one song they played on the corporate mix. It was like there's no going back. I heard this song. Oh, it's called Jack by. Oh, I remember it now. Jack by Pixie Lott. I almost want to play it just to show. Oh, let's do it. Fuck. I'm gonna take the hit. I'm gonna take the can no longer monetize the stream hit just to play this song. I would hear this song 5-6 times a day because stupid Derek didn't take out the CD because stupid Derek wouldn't let us play other music. Okay, this is what I heard every fucking day. This song. Any second now. Any second now. Any minute now. It's a 480p video. Why? It's from 2009. Why is it taking so long to load? Here we go. Really? Did my internet cut out? Oh my god. Dude. Here we go. Yeah, welcome to Jamba Juice. Yeah, smoothies. Oh my god. Yeah, put my strawberries and my bananas in a blender. Then I shove it all up into my ass. Shut up! That was supposed to be a gunshot. No, let's get to the chorus. Okay, so the song sucks. No. God, the first note already throws me back 7 years, dude. Mikey remembers. This is the Mikey reunion stream. Okay, this part. Here we go. Over that. Here we go. Okay, now, if you heard this for the first time, you might not be like, oh, it's horrible, right? It's whatever. But keep in mind, I'm hearing this every day, and because of the fucking blenders, I'm not getting any of the bass. Do you understand? I'm not getting any of the anything. So all I'm hearing is every fucking day. Every day. I wanted to jump out of a window. Jay says, Kiko, remember the orange ass smoothie? Oh, that's a completely different era. Mikey wasn't there for that. But yeah, that is true. That's a good story. Jay says the stream is still going. Yeah. Hey, we got 11 viewers, 9 likes. Thank you so much for this dumb stream. I hope I'm putting your mind at ease from the stuff in the news. Mikey says, God, the first note already throws me back 7 years. Yep. And the CD is like an hour mix. Yeah, that's the problem is, it wasn't a long enough mix CD, you know? Like if there was at least some variety. Oh my God, dude. And then there was the sagas. I don't know if Mikey probably didn't know about this, but I hooked up with 2 girls at Jamba Juice. Oh God. Okay, well, the second one I didn't hook up with her. We just made out and went on a couple dates. I'm saying bleh because I can't believe I ever did that. So stupid. But the first girl, was different. and in both cases, I had to be around them. I had to be around them at work. Oh, so stupid. Guys, never do that. Never. If you have some crappy job like McDonald's or Starbucks or Jamba Juice, Burger King, Denny's, Jack in the Box, In-N-Out, so on and so forth. No matter how friendly this person you're working with is, no matter how lonely and desperate you are, hold on, first of all, let me just thumbs this down. There we go. No matter how easy and convenient it might be, do not date your coworkers unless you're quitting. That's smart. Hey, let's go on a date. And it goes bad. Or hey, let's hook up. Hey, by the way, I'm quitting next week. See you, bitch. See ya, bitch. Ghost says, you hooked up with a Jamba Juice girl? Yes, at the Potrero spot. Yeah. Mikey says, don't date your coworkers unless you know it's really worth it. It is never worth it. It's not. Because, okay, here's what's going to happen. Let's bring up Microsoft Paint again. Scenario 1. There's no scenarios. Okay. Scenario 1, it's awkward as fuck. Okay? That's scenario 1. Scenario 2, she gets mad at you. Okay? Scenario 3, you get mad at her. Scenario 4, your boss says, oops, hey buddy, work on those greetings. That has nothing to do with this, but it's just shitty. It just sucks, and there's no mystique. Like, if you're dating someone, you should live. Well, okay, there's dating and then there's hooking up with them, right? I forgot. That's two different things. So the first girl I hooked up with, it was just, we did the thing. That was it. Okay, second girl, we went on couple dates. I think 3. Let's see. Okay, 3 dates. And it was like, where is this going? Huh? And in both scenarios, it sucks, because if you're dating someone, you want to live apart from them in general, right? You don't want to be, in the beginning, you want your private time, you want your space. You don't want to see them every day, you know? Hold on a second. Let me just do this 1 second here. Oh, what happened? Okay. And then, so, you don't want to see them every day. You're going to lose the mystique, of them, and they will lose it of you. And in the first scenario, it's like you guys were just disgusting with each other, and now you're going to hang out every day. And it's not hanging out fun. It's like, hey, can you pass me the blender of the smoothie? So either way, what I'm saying is, and I'm not saying anything new here, but it's just not good for anyone. And you shouldn't do it. But yeah, so that, man, Jamba Juice memories. I like this. I should make a song about Jamba Juice right now. Should we do that? Jamba Juice. No, I don't know. The walk down memory lane. Do it. I love Mikey too, because Mikey would be like, we'd just be standing around. He'd go, I was playing Dance Dance Revolution the other day. Or he'd just say like, you should, he would just be like, he would say to this other supervisor, like, you should check out this anime I've been watching. he would just drop these non sequiturs, and I'd go, Mikey, where did that come from? There would just be no, what do you call it? It just kind of happened. But that's who he was. He was a free spirit. That's who he is, He likes his he likes his things that he likes. What does that even fucking mean? That doesn't mean anything. He likes his things that he likes. By the way, guys, in the chat, let me know when I go Sasu, he likes his things with the S sound. Is that harsh? Solo Mitch says playing DDR in 2013, amazing. No, actually, I think, to be fair, I don't think he was playing. Were you playing that time? I think you were just talking about going to this one arcade called Century 20. Okay, he was. Excuse me, he was playing then. Ghost says he dropped things he liked without context. Yeah. But I've done that too. I actually do that a lot now. I just kind of talk about whatever I Whatever. Oh, it's not harsh. Okay, good. Weird. So the S's for me are very sharp, but for you guys, not so much. Maybe because my mic isn't as loud for you. Let me listen to the replay real quick. Weird. So the S's for me are very... That's a fast replay, my guy. It's not so much. Maybe because my mic isn't as loud. What if I do a little... Weird. So the... Weird. So the... Weird. So the S's for me are very... That's a fast replay, That's a fast replay, my guy. So much. Maybe because my mic isn't as loud. What if I do a little... What if I do a little... Weird. So the... Weird. So the... That's a fast replay. That's a fast replay, my That's guy. A fast replay. I'm sorry. That's so annoying. All you got to do is turn your... If you're ever live streaming, turn the volume up on your replay, and then you'll loop over yourself infinitely. Is it over now? I think it's over. Turn your... Yeah. Solo Mitch goes, what the heck? Metal Mad Lad like that. Metal CEO of Eggs Lad like that. I'm going to turn on my fan. It's really hot. So my mic quality is going to go down a little bit. I apologize in advance. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, do the lowest setting. Oh, so much better. So much better. All right, what time is it? Oh, it's 5:29. Jay, are you around? Are you streaming today? It'd be cool if I did a little segue into your stream. Like we're a television network. You got Kiko from 4 to 6, and then Jay from 6 to 10. I don't know. You guys want to see a really wholesome video? I don't want to get copywritten up for this. Let me play you a real wholesome video. This is, I saw this, I said, oh, I made that noise. I'm gonna flip the visual so I don't get in trouble. Let's go to transform, flip horizontal. Perfect. Okay, here we go. Get ready to say aw. It's your boy Young Aw in the building. Okay. The title is Kittens vs. Scary Finger. It's so cute. Let me... Okay, cool. Let's watch it one more time. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's a finger. Oh my God. Oh my God. End scene. Thank you. I just want to share that. I saw that the other day and I really liked it. It was good. Minecraft is the best time waster, says Sammy Apple. Sammy Classics Sonic fan. Remember that kid? Remember him? Sammy Classics Sonic where's the video? Where's the video? Like rant against the Sonic fan base. You all ruined Sonic. 8.3 million views. Holy shit. Let's watch this. Why not? Let's watch it. What quality is this? 360, huh? All right. Well, damn, this is a long ass intro. When did they get to the fucking thing? Dude, that part with the he's shaking his finger like Sonic, dude. Press start. I love this kid. Wait. This isn't the right one. This isn't the right one. Where's the really funny one? Like Sonic, like Sonic, like Sonic, like Sonic! Is this it? Yes, this is it. Sorry for yelling.
Like Sonic, like Sonic, like Sonic, like Sonic, like Sonic, like Sonic!
Dude, this is fucking gold. Come on. Come on. You should do a collab with Sammy Sonic fan, says Jay Reviews. Fuck you. Kiko, turn it around. I guess I can. I don't want to get oh, you own copyright. That happened to me the other day when I played something. I will do it. Fuck. Why is it reversed? I just explained why. Oh God, what have I started? Says Sammy Apple. Yeah, he's grown up. You frickin' fricks! You've officially made me lose my marbles. Okay, let me go back from here.
Like Sonic, like Sonic, like Sonic, like Sonic, like Sonic, like Sonic! Stop hating on Sonic for no reason!
Can you imagine being his parents? How's like they have some friends over in the living room. Oh, how's Sammy doing? Oh, Sammy's good. Sammy's he's got a little YouTube channel. Like Sonic, like Sonic, like Sonic! Let's go over to your house and have lunch. Let's do that. I couldn't imagine. Dude, this is why I don't have kids. My kid does this.
Seriously, what the frick, guys? I mean, seriously, I hate all you frickin' Sonic haters! Sonic is not a bad franchise anymore! Alright, we have all these frickin' hypocrites
Oh my God, it's 15 minutes. Jesus Christ.
criticizing Sonic for the littlest
Dude, what is the shaking? The shaking.
of reasons! It makes me so mad! I mean, seriously, Sonic has improved over the years. Do you guys not realize that?
He thinks he's like an anime. This is oh fuck, my computer's going crazy. He's the perfect type of kid who thinks he's like this is how people talk because he saw it in an anime with like the pointing at the screen, or the growling. I know he's probably like 37 now. This video's old, but it's oh boy. I'm just my fan's kind of loud. 1 second. There we go. Should be better. Yeah. It's when I was a kid I did the same thing. I thought, "Oh, I'll pretend to be like Robin from Batman Adventures of Batman or whatever." No. Like I go, "It's hero time." Pretending to be him. Ghost says 3D Sonic has and always will be the worst Sonic. Yes. I have some fond memories of the Wii Sonic games, but 3D Sonic is not good. It's just mostly shit. Let's be real. No, you have to just really suspend your criticism if you're going to enjoy those games because boy are they, I don't know. I didn't grow up with them, but Jay goes, Kiko about to dig into his plate at the dinner table. It's hero time. Kiko's parents, ... Dude, oh, do you guys want some cringe? Do you guys want to hear some premium cringe from when I was a kid? I don't know if I can tell this story. This is really bad. You know what? You're listening to me now. It's a miracle I turned out the way I was, the way I am. It's a fucking miracle. Okay. Okay, this would have been Mr. Carson's class. 2nd grade or 3rd grade? Maybe 4th. It's all kind of a blur. But we had creative writing. Creative writing, where we read the thing we wrote. and I don't know, people wrote dumb shit about a story they did, whatever, and I had just seen Malcolm in the Middle, an episode of Malcolm in the Middle. I don't remember the exact plot, but I remember Reese. There's some girl making fun of Reese, and she says a line where she says, and the what is she goes, and the award for the, oh god, I'm cringing and I'm trying to remember at the same time. It's hard to do that. It's like when your computer has too many programs running at once. She said, and the winner for the most blank something award goes to Reese, you know. So I'm a stupid kid and I go, I should put that in my So I said I should put that in my creative writing story and read it to the class. Oh, I've been stabbed. I've been stabbed in the dick. No. So, and the award for best voiceover goes to Kiko. No. It was supposed to be a sarcastic, it was supposed to be a dig. And the award for the dumbest person in the room goes to Reese. Something like that. So I remember writing just nonsense with bits and pieces taken from this episode. And I remember reading out loud, and the award for blah, blah, blah goes to the, you know, something. And I just remember silence. Nobody understood or wanted to understand. And I don't blame them. And I remember my teacher going, okay, Kiko, thank you very much. I think that was okay. Anyone else? Does anyone else want to volunteer now? Jay says, what if someone said, hey, that's from Malcolm in the Middle. Get him. Ah! He'll beat me up. The teacher also is like punching me. Yeah. Why did I say that? Oh, because yeah. Like you get influenced by the media that you watch as a kid, and you know, it's very easy to do that, and it's still funny to make fun of, though, I gotta say. All right, let's watch a little more. I mean, well, we've all seen this before.
I mean, seriously, what the frick?
You know what? How about this? Let me record his vocals and then edit them or something. Dude, Kiko, you just reminded me, says Jay, and I have to wait for his next response. So I'm going to go to Audacity. It's Audacity and record.
What, Sonic? Sonic! Stop hating on Sonic for no reason! Seriously, what the frick, guys? I mean, seriously, I hate all you frickin' Sonic haters! Sonic is not a bad franchise anymore!
I'm going to get some ice for my drink. Be right back.
Alright, we have all these frickin' hypocrites criticizing Sonic for the littlest of reasons! It makes me so mad! I mean, seriously, Sonic has improved over the years. Do you guys not realize that? I mean, seriously, what the frick? I mean, oh, because Sonic Colors, Sonic Generations, nor Sonic for episodes 1 or 2 never happened! I mean, seriously, what the frick? I mean, come on, guys. Sega has improved. Sonic is not trash anymore. I know it's kind of hard to believe after we got that monstrosity, Sonic 06. And I don't care what you guys say. Oh, Sonic 06 was a good game. Sonic 06.
Okay, we get it. We get it. Jesus Christ. Okay, Jay says, there's a home video somewhere at my grandpa's during Easter when I was like age 3 to 5. I was mad that my older cousins were getting all the Easter eggs during our backyard Easter egg hunt. So I went onto the side of the house all pouty. Yeah, sounds like Jay. So the person with the camera came up to me and started saying, "Come on, Jay, there's still some eggs." And for some reason, I have no idea why, I turned to the camera and started going, "Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me?" Like legit, I just started doing that scene from Taxi Driver, and I have no idea why. I never saw the movie until years later. I have no idea where I heard that from so young. You talking to me? I don't see nobody else here. Who the fuck you talking to? That is hilarious. You were that was the beginning of Jay's descent into villainy. You know, Jay seems like a nice guy, but secretly he's got this Travis Bickle in him. This psycho edge. I need to find that tape. Yeah. Yeah, you do. Holy shit. That's hilarious. Don't worry, Jay. There's still some eggs. Are you talking to me? Dude, what if you did... Okay, this is like what? This is 2001 or something? Or 2? I don't know. Whenever this was. What if you started going, "Who is it that you think you're talking to? Someone's gets murdered when they get knocked on the door and you think that of me? No, Skylar. I am the one who Jay plays." What if that happened? What if that happened to you? I was quoting Breaking Bad like 15 years in advance. LMAO. Yeah, and then mysteriously, like in the credits of Breaking Bad, story credit by Jay Plays. You're like, what? Very stupid. Okay, should we take this Sammy Classics fan audio and make a beat around it? I mean, this is very 2013 meme, but... Dude, his tempo's good there. Wait, let's see. Cartoon says, "Someone said fuck you in a Discord, and I replied with, nah, you got it, back home, peace. Put user in timeout." Whoa, what happened? Okay, what's up, guys? Someone gets no eggs and cries in the corner of the house, and you think that of me? No, I am the one who gets the eggs. Like Sonic. Like Sonic. Okay, let's see. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go take this audio. I'm going to do file, export, wave, just the whole fucking thing. I'll just like Sonic wave. I'll put it in my stream folder. And then, okay. And then I'm going to go back to FL Studio. You know, something that needs to happen with FL big time and soon is FL needs to start incorporating big boy things into their DAWs. You know, there's all these little quaint ways to do things, but man, time to grow up, guys. You know, like stop trying to be, you know, different. Okay, where is it? Like Sonic Wave. Okay. Wow, that's so long. Lumi says big boy things. Yeah, this is what I mean. And this is, I'll never stop complaining about this. In Logic, Pro Tools, Ableton, you can go in, I think Ableton, you can go in and fade out the intro to something. Okay, well, like this. Now, the problem by using, you see what I'm doing here? I'm moving this knob and look at the waveform. Whoa. Oh, sorry. Whoa. I mean, I can't use that. What if I just want this intro to be, you know, faded in? Okay, fine. You can go here and go crossfade bleeding. And then when I move it, stop. When I move it, oh, look, there's a little fade. But if you zoom in here, it's not... It's a specific size fade, right? You can't really draw it in yourself. You have to use their dumb thing. Now, what they want, I know I've complained about this a million times, but what they want you to do is click on it and go edit and this dumb bullshit pops up. And then you go in here and you go like this. They want you to do, oh God, I hate this fucking word. They want you to do this. Fade in. Now, why? Why? This sucks. Edison sucks. Edison is garbage. Fuck Edison. Okay? Let me go in and just draw the fade on the playlist like this. Like, you know, I can't show you. Here's what you have to do. You have to go to volume, create automation clip, and go like this. And now your project's getting all cluttered. Look at this. Now I have this fucking dumb thing. I don't want this here. Why do I have to automate this? Just let me do it. You know? I mean, fuck this. So anyway, I just wish FL would just stop being contrarian. Just add these basic fucking things that everyone else does, you know? Does. Anyway, so okay, so I will have to go. Let's do. Okay, let's try to tap tempo. Like Sonic. Okay, 120. Hey, that's not bad. Dude. Now, you want to get crazy? You want to get fucking loco? Hey, homie. You want to eat some chicharrones? Okay, here's what we do. Like Sonic. Okay, here's what we do. Let's open up that plugin I like. Oh, what's it called? By Polyverse. Oh my God, what the fuck is... I own it. It's called... shit. It's not called shit. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Give me a second. I'm forgetting in my old age... In my elderly age, my twilight years of 30, I'm forgetting. Oh my God. Okay, let me look up the name of the plugin. Manipulator. I just my brain is so weird like that. Okay, M. Where's M? Is it not listed? Oh, yes it is. Oh, 32-bit. No, we want 64. Okay. Okay, here's what we do. We're gonna go into the options here. MIDI import will be 1 and init patch, yeah. I don't know. So we have to make a MIDI track. Let's do that right now. MIDI track, excuse me. Go to 1 and now wait. What? Oh, I'm sorry. 1 second. I know I'm all over the place. What's going on here? I want the MIDI to control. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, here we go. No. All right, so check this out. Wait. I'm so dumb, sorry. No. I'm gonna have to mess around with this. Let me check the chat. Damn, Kiko's not a fan of Thomas Edison. Not when he's using FL Studio. Oh my, we really out here making the Sammy Classic Sonic fan type beat. I want chicharrones. What is up with this cooldown though? Dude, I don't know. You keep posting weird things. I don't know. Sammy Classic Demon fan. Okay, let me go in here. Can I just... Let's reset this, actually. Or maybe let's do a subtle Mr. Big, Be a Monster, No. MIDI. Let's do subtle. What's John? No. No, we want something melodic. I don't want this weird shit. I guess a knit patch, yeah. MIDI detect. I'm so sorry, guys. This is so awful to listen to. I think, you know what I think the problem is? I can't, it just doesn't have enough harmonic content for it to work. So let's just leave that as it is.
Atrocity! Sonic 06, and I don't care what you guys say. Oh.
I love this kid so much. He's so heated. He is a heat. All right. Let's try this. Oh, I can just here.
06, and I don't care what you guys say. Oh, Sonic 06 was a good game. Sonic 06.
It's hard. It's very hard to. It's very hard to. He's not very melodic, I guess.
06. 06. 06. And I don't care what you guys say.
Na na na.
06. And I don't care what. 06. And I don't care what you guys say. Oh, Sonic.
Wait.
Oh, Sonic. Oh, Sonic 06 was a good game.
This is so stupid. This is so fucking stupid. Wait, I just want to hear this.
White Sonic, white side, white Sonic, white side.
Let me make this unique. Unique. And then stretch. And then we go to stretch.
White Sonic, white side. White Sonic, white side. White Sonic, white side.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the Wait. So this is how the beat, my Aphex Twin type beat will start.
White Sonic, white side. White Sonic, white side. White Sonic, white side. White Sonic, white side. White Sonic, white side.
Yeah, bitch. Oh. And then this one can be even more out.
White Sonic, white side. White Sonic, white side. White Sonic, white side. Sonic, white side. White Sonic, white side.
I only got 8 viewers now. They all left. Wait a minute, guys. Is it working? Oh, I hope you guys can hear this. Yeah, you can. Okay. Okay, let's just... I don't know. Do it again. 1 second here. Yeah, you can. Cool, you can hear. Okay. I want to make sure, because there's been times where I muted stuff. Let's do like a trap beat. That kind of goes hard. It's like, oh, milli, oh, milli. I'll just use a shitty drum loop. Oh. Okay. I normally I make my own drums, but fuck it. All right. Cheer. 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 Like Sonic. Oh my god, this is so stupid. This is so stupid. Ugh. Not the drums, but the slowed down Sammy. What happened to old Sammy Classics? Is he still making his shit? Probably not. I think he kind of dropped off, didn't he? Oh, here, yeah, it's the Sammy Classics Sonic Fan Archive. I'm kind of curious. What happened to Strikes Back a year ago? from Chad Tronic. No. Here's a video called Whatever Happened to Sammy's Classic Sonic Fan. I don't know if I want to watch this. Do you guys want to watch this? I don't know. It could be funny, but again, I don't want to get monetization stuff. No, I don't want to know what happened to him because who cares? He lives on as this kid. It's like seeing a meme person in real life. You don't really want to know, like the overly attached girlfriend. You don't want to know what they do, you know. You just want to remember them as the meme. They're not real people. They're just an image, you know. It's just how it is. That's why I don't want to become a meme, because then you see it everywhere. You know, scumbag Steve, good guy Greg, all that bullshit. Like, they could cure cancer and they'd only be associated with that stupid picture. Oh, Jesus. Yo, Kiko, you get your vote in today. I voted a month ago at least. I voted hella early, so I didn't have to worry about it. Yeah. Well, I don't have a lot more, guys, honestly. I'm kind of running out of steam here. Rockefeller Records. Hova. It's your boy, Sean Carter. Jay-Z. A little break. How about, let's do this. Let's turn it way the fuck down. Jesus Christ. It's so loud. I've been really messing with that, with this System 8 thing. Or not just System 8, the Jupiter 8 plugin. You know, I was giving it shit before. It's actually pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie to you. Check this out. You know why this thing was so cool is because, well, a couple reasons why the Jupiter 8, this is a plug-in version of the Jupiter 8. And, uh-oh. Oh, no. Here, let me go to Tools, Macros, Smart Switch, okay. Oh boy, my fan is not happy right now. I think maybe I have too many tabs. I'm streaming, I got... Oh, let me close Discord. I don't need that open. Paint. I'm sure Paint is taking up a lot of CPU power. Not really. I probably can't monetize this one because I said some things that I can't say. Let's get rid of all these tabs here except for the streaming tab. That should help. What kind of computer do you guys have? You got a laptop or a desktop, and how good is it? Do you have a good processor? Do you have a lot of RAM? Do you have no RAM? You know, let me know. Let me know in the comments. It's your boy, butthole.com. Really? Okay. But yeah, this Jupiter 8, man, the original, I think it's probably the best synth of all time. I think it's fair to say. Yeah, you can just get some really nice sounds out of it. You know, it's a fucking... Look at that thing. Look at that fucking thing. I know I was just talking about this last stream, but it's a classic. Is there a tune? There is a tune button. You can pretty much do whatever you want on this thing. You can't do sample-based stuff because it's... You know, because it's an analog synth. Cartoon says, I have an HP notebook with a terabyte of storage. Nice. Runs Windows 10. Okay. Ghost says, I have a Chromebook, the shittiest laptop known to man. I bet it's cheap, though. I bet it's cheap as fuck. Saving money on that Chromebook. I might get an iPad. Jerry get iPad. Seinfeld 2000. I might get one though. For a couple reasons. One, my mom wants to collaborate with me on this app where you do a 4-track. I think next stream I'm gonna remix my mom's 4-track song. But yeah, she wants to collab with me, but it's iPhone only. And she's like, "We'll get you an iPad." I'm like, "Stop. You're not gonna buy me an iPad for just an app." But then I started thinking about it, and it's like, I could use it for synths as well. Because, you know, iPads can control old keyboards. Did you know that? iPad, synth. Look at this shit. Sorry. How to use USB MIDI hardware with an iPad. Bro, this shit's fire. This guy, look at that hair. Whoop. Oh my god. Okay, alright. What the hell is that intro? Jesus Christ. Oh, I have dementia. It's your boy, DementiaBeats.com.
Hi guys, I'm Nutrix, and today we're talking about how to use the iPad to control external hardware MIDI devices. Synthesizers, for example, in my case, and a beatbox, for example. So there's many ways to do it, and last Friday, I got the microphone.
That was a really smooth jump cut. Did you see what he just did there? If I wasn't looking at this, I'm going to close my eyes and listen to this.
So there's many ways to do it, and last Friday,
you know what? I bet I wouldn't have been able to tell just listening to the audio. What he did is he did a whole new shot, and he says, "and last Friday." And I know it's a new shot because the shot changed, but impressive.
For example. So there's many ways to do it, and last Friday, I got the MicroFreak, and when I went into my studio, I was like, where do I put it? And I unplugged everything and replugged everything again for a...
Yo, he's got a JP8000.
But, I finally put the iPad in the middle of the session because that's where it fits. It's the middle of my system. That's where I go back often to the iPad just because I create on the go. I create whenever I want. And when I go back to the studio, well, that's the most logical space for it. It's to be in the middle of everything. Now, there's something interesting here. There's different ways for me to patch everything up. I'm going to finish the patching of everything through MIDI only, meaning if I don't have the iPad, just one device to the other using the MIDI timepiece that I have over there can control, you know.
Okay, I mean, this guy's cool, but we don't need the whole. Let's try here. Alpha Juno iPad, just to show you. Here we go. Check this out. So these guys are gonna be interesting, I bet.
Hello, Mr. and Mrs. Tubes, and welcome to this edition of Take the Fear Out of the Gear with me, Jackson Bangers.
And me, Mr. Chumley Warner.
Today
Who are these guys? Who are these guys? Hello, welcome to Mr. U and Tube. It's your boy, YouTube 3000 on the beat. And me, Mr. Chumley Chumbucket. Okay.
Theme on the same thing that we've shown you once before, but we like to
Yo, homie's been crying, I think, a little bit.
show that it can be done. Isn't that right, son?
Well, I couldn't find anything on YouTube about this.
Look at that gorgeous stand-up bass. My ADD's kicking in hard, guys. Sorry. Look at that gorgeous stand-up bass in the background. It's beauty. It's got an amp here. But this is what they're showing off today. So the iPad is here, and they're showing you on the screen. It's connected to the Juno. So, yeah.
I thought, well, let's do it.
Let's do it indeed. And what are we doing? Well, we are using, once again, good old iPad 2. No, that's actually an Air, isn't it?
An Air, my man.
That is an Air, but you can use an
Get
iPad
it right, my
2.
man.
I think they're compatible still, aren't they? For this?
We think they are.
I think they are.
Yeah.
I think they are. Now, if you've seen our previous videos, you would have seen how we're controlling certain keyboards using a certain app on an iPad. Now, this is a Roland Juno 1, a lovely old thing from the past. A 1980s keyboard, I do believe. Maybe a 90s, I don't know. Is that 80s?
It's
to
an
90s?
I don't know,
80s.
to be honest. It's an early one.
So it could be late 70s even.
Yeah, should we give you
No, it's not.
Yes.
should we give you a little ooh, yes. Come on now.
just a typical sound you.
Okay, we get it. So what they're going to show you here is they have the iPad connected to this thing, and they can control this 80s ass keyboard with the iPad, which is crazy. Any second here.
I'll muck around with a frequency and the resonance.
Oh, go for it.
Don't you know? Here
Like
we
a bit
go
of
then.
filter action.
I love these guys. Crazy. That's crazy. Now, a downside, as you can see, is he missed it because it's not like having a real controller in front of you, but like his finger sort of barely touched it. It's hard to do this on a tablet. It's not his fault. It's just how it is. Ghost says, yo, what? How? I believe it's this here. If you look in the corner here, the iPad is connected to this thing, and I think the MIDI cables are connected to this, and it, I don't know, translates the MIDI information.
That is just just a tiny little bit of what you can do. Again, like we've said with other keyboards, you are now unlimited.
Yeah,
The doors are open.
it's
The
so much
doors are
easier than
open,
trying to
mate.
See this tiny little
fucking
menu
doors
thing
are
here, all the
open.
things it just makes life.
You can't see. I mean, a lot of these keyboards didn't have backlit screens, and I don't know whether this was once backlit and now doesn't work.
You can, if you've got the lights
Very
turned
tiny
off,
screen.
It's very slightly backlit, but it needs.
Oh, it is. Yeah, no, it is.
It needs a new backlight. It's
Yeah.
survived quite well
To
considering.
be fair, yeah, to be fair. But they were very difficult to see on stage, and to be honest with you, you couldn't really change much. I mean, you got your basic standard sounds, you program the sounds before you go out and do your show, and then you know where they are, 1, 2, 3, in the memories and so forth. And there are, envelope times and stuff on here, but to actually get into it and do it live might sound repetitive because we've already said it before. This thing opens the door to a new world of keyboard playing.
I wouldn't. Well, I don't play live, but I would rather have a physical controller. What I use is this. I use this for my Juno 2. If I can pop it up here. It's just more reliable. Like, because as you could see, the iPad, when he was touching it, your finger can miss, but this has hard, physical knobs and stuff, right? So mine looks different though. Mine's all red. There's no white on it. It's all red. I think it was an early production model or something. But anyway, yeah. So like, if I want to do a filter cutoff, I just move this knob. Yeah. And LFOs and all this. Oh, I love this thing. It's a great. I mean, yeah. Because I think people look at the Junos kind of poorly because they don't have the hands-on controls. But with this or an iPad, you get around that problem and you can use it. But so I would say it would be cool to have an iPad like this just for a studio setting to like control, just to change the sound up. But I wouldn't for live stuff like what he's doing. Is there more he does?
That is just literally
Patch buttons, and you'll see.
live would have same ways to gear guy. Interesting. Toodaloo.
D50.
Rock and roll next time round.
These guys. Who are these guys? Take the fear out of gear.com. Oh my god, that was very loud. I'm gonna subscribe to these boys, and I'm giving them a thumbs up. I want to look at more of their videos. Novation Nova. Wow, yo, this is a classic, kind of an undiscovered classic. Should we watch this? Yo, this guy needs a new haircut. I don't know. I'm not gonna say it. Let's move on.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, tubers and the groovers, and welcome to this edition of Take the Fear Out of Gear with me, Chumley Watt.
What is this? This is kind of like a Morrissey thing. I don't know.
And me, Mrs. Jason Bangers.
Today we have the
Mrs. What's going on here? Oh, wait, are these guys trans? No. I'm not trying to be offensive. Are they? I don't know. Fuck it.
Nova Novation.
It's actually the Novation Nova.
Is it?
Because Novation's the company and Nova is the model.
These guys are very jolly. I like them. Man, my fan is going really crazy right now.
Without further ado, let's just hear the thing.
Okay. That was not necessary. God, this is so fucking 90s. Listen. Jesus. My laptop fan is going nuts. Sorry. I'm a little worried. Let me, Okay. I don't want it to overheat. Give me 1 second. Because that could be a stream ender. A stream ender's game. I don't know what to do. Control Shift Escape. Maybe I can background running processes. I might need to switch to Chrome for YouTube. Okay, I hope it chills out. So this looks like, this is kind of interesting because what do you use for YouTube? I use Firefox, so I should probably get to Chrome. But anyway, so this is cool because I guess the way this is set up. Okay, well, it's hard to fucking see it. Let's do 1080. There's some synthesizers that have knob per function, which means there's a knob for everything, right? This is not the case. However, there's plenty of sections here, like you got the filter section. You can switch between 12 dB, 18, 24, special. I don't know. You got your frequency cutoff, your resonance, your overdrive, mod depth, LFO. Oh, this is cool, man. I'd love to get one of these. Although, does it sound good? That's the question. Your LFO section, your envelope section. Here we go. So you can choose envelope 1, 2, and 3, and these are what control them. Trigger. Dude, this is sick. Effects. The effects, I'm sure, are terrible. This is from like 96 or 97, I think. Oh, much better. Arpeggiator. There's parts. Waveform. Your oscillators. I like this. Actually, how do you turn up the oscillators? Is there a mixer section? I'm sorry if this is boring, you guys. I'm just kind of nerding out right now. Level. I don't know. Fuck it.
Else, it is a.
I'm kind of curious
There's
about
a
this.
demo sample for you, and I think you'll agree. Wow.
It's something else. It is a amazing little module. There's so much in it.
They've packed a lot in quite a small little thing, haven't they?
Yeah, and it gives you. The sounds are just different to other synths. It's like it just. You could argue there some of them are little sort of dance music related.
Yeah, man.
But there is some real nice sort of atmospheric sounds in there. So it's an incredible piece.
Very
of kit.
small
As you
too.
were seeing on that B-roll footage that I played along to the music there, it's a kinky looking thing as well on the screen. It's so, it is kind of dot matrix, isn't it? But it's that really nice dot matrix modern dot matrix.
Well, it's just easier to read, isn't it? Because
Yeah, I think so.
some of these LCD screens, you've got to get them at the right angle or adjust the contrast.
You can't miss that.
No.
You can't miss that. I'll put another little flick up of that right now so you can have a good look at that. I mean, that is just so clear. You would spot that from the moon, I think.
You would.
Yeah, you absolutely would. I mean, so this thing, I don't actually fully appreciate what it is.
I'm just imagining these two British guys just at a bar looking at instead of a girl, they're looking at a synth like, that's a fucking nice one. I like that one. I never seen nothing like this. And they're just nerding out about synthesizers.
Let me understand this. Can I take a keyboard and put a MIDI lead in there and play all the sounds on it?
Yep.
Wow, cool.
Well, okay, that's not that. Anything could fucking do that.
So that is, you know, how many sounds does this thing have, dude?
Well, let me.
Stats up. I've got to make. I'll tell you what, I'm going to make a.
Oh, he said, dude. How many things does this thing have, dude? That's from California.
Stato jingle for you.
Yeah, yeah.
So and a little thing. Stato. It's the Stat Man.
So it's called ASM, which is analog sound modelling. That's the sound engine it uses. So grab this. It's got 36 oscillators.
Good grief, 36. I mean, wow.
Good job we're sitting down.
Christ.
24.
This guy. Go fuck it hell, mate. 36? I don't believe it. Yeah, I know. Good luck. What is it? Good luck sitting down. I love this.
Ring modulators. 12 notes.
Oh. How many ring modulators is that?
6. I mean, wow.
Good job we're sitting down.
Christ.
24 ring modulators.
24 ring modulators. Fucking hell, mate.
12 noise sources. 130 different modulation routings, how you can route things around. It's got a 40-band vocoder. Yes, it's got a vocoder in it.
Good God.
It's got a load of effects built in. And like the control panel on the front here, you've got 20 knobs, 90 switches, and 6 arpeggiators in case you run out of arpeggiators.
When you say 90 switches, are you including the knobs and the buttons all together?
Yeah, because
Right.
I think you can use it as a MIDI controller as well, and you can record these movements in real time.
Okay.
This must have been a really cool thing when it came out. Like now it's kind of quaint because this is totally digital. You know, it sounds kind of like 90s techno, but for the time, I bet this was like, yo, this is fucking sick.
Well, that's pretty damn cool.
It's impressive.
So small, too.
This is the module version. It came in a 49 and a 61 note keyboard version.
Did it really?
And on this one, these side bits unscrew here, these cheeks.
Well, your accent come out there, boy, these side bits.
Well, that's right.
That's right, boy.
And you get your rack
Ah.
that comes with it. There's racks that go on here, and you can put it in a rack, and it's 6 units high in a rack.
Oh, wow. But it's not 19
It's a big rack.
No.
The rack ears complete the rest.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool. I dig it. Right, let's talk money, brother. Now, the sort of money these were new. How old is that anyway?
It's 1999.
Good God, it looks modern,
Wow, 99. I thought it was older than that.
doesn't it?
Yeah, I didn't realise how old it was. It's
That's
quite
really old,
isn't
isn't it? Yeah, I mean, that's 21 years old, isn't it?
Something like that,
Is
yeah.
it? We're in 2020 now, so
Yeah, it is, yeah.
21 years old. That's nearly as old as me.
Blimey.
Add another 31 years on there, I think. So that, as far as I'm concerned, is something you could sell today as brand new, and it would look the part as modern as anything. In 1999, that thing must have just been mind-blowing to everybody.
Yeah.
It must have looked like something had landed.
Yeah.
I
And
mean,
I love the
wow.
blue as well, Novation
Oh, it's
used.
superb. It's superb. Now, Simon, as we was just setting this up to record for you lovely people, Simon just said we might have to get a keyboard to play some bits and pieces. And then as I was looking for a keyboard, little MIDI controller, he said, I've sussed it. So what have you sussed, Si? What did you just suss now that you've never...
I've sussed it. That's a British thing. I don't think I've sussed it. It means I've solved it?
known before.
Well, it's when we're obviously in demo mode at the moment. If I take it out of demo mode, if you press program mode, and you can.
So pick a sound basically.
Sussed it. To determine, discover, or come to understand something, a noun or pronoun can be used between sus and out. I spent the entire class trying to suss out the meaning of the poem, but I couldn't get it. Oh, maybe it's not British, but whatever.
Yeah, we'll see if we can find just any sound.
Any sound.
And then if you press demo, I'll just turn the volume up because we did a fade earlier. Just press demo.
That's cool, man, because you don't just get a one-note sample, you get a little tune played. It gives another one, just random. Just so that, because there might be people who own these, don't know. Bass, yeah, go on, bass. Let's see what the bass does. Hard bass.
Let's have a look.
This shit's pretty cool.
Okay, there's a few too many triplets in there for that particular instrument, but it doesn't really matter, does it? You get the idea.
Ghost says, yo, the demos kind of go hard, though. Yeah, I mean, this thing sounds pretty fucking good, considering how old it is.
Yeah. Let's have one more, so go on, pick something you think might suit that arpeggiator that is being used.
Because there is this is actually good if you like your TB303 sounds. It's got all those in it as well.
Do like a TB303 sound.
TB303, mate. I actually hate this sound. I don't understand the TB303 obsession. Because I wasn't around when that was big, I guess.
Oh!
Oh, fucking hell! Fuck me! I like this. I like how this sounds. Let's go back to that.
Got all those in it as
Do
well.
like a TB303 sound. Oh!
I love that cut.
That is some serious bottom end, my brothers and my sisters. Wow.
Dude, they have the most wholesome friendship. Like, he's looking at him like, when he's dicking around with it, like, is he enjoying it? Oh, I hope he's enjoying it.
That is some serious bottom end, my brothers and my sisters. Wow.
You like it? You like it, do you?
I love that, man. I take it as a sequence. Is that an 8-part?
Yeah, it's got like a sequencer, arpeggiator.
It's not 8 at all. It's 6.
You've got there's buttons for everything, so you can like adjust the waveforms on the LFOs. You've got your envelope.
British people have tattoos? I didn't know that. I thought that was just like only us.
You've got your envelope section here. You've got obviously the filter we showed you earlier. These are all different parts. On the performance parts, I think you've got 6 different parts.
Oh, hence the 6 buttons there.
Yeah, and then
well, 12 actually, but
then you've got your program buttons for those individual part sounds. Got your arpeggiator, got your oscillators over there. There's a button for everything. And we've got to come back to the price because we forgot to mention it earlier. Well, I've only just found this out today. I didn't realise they were so much money because I bought this one second hand and they were £849.
Oh dear, oh dear.
I bought this one a few years ago
Wait.
second hand. I think I paid 200.
Woo!
So, 800 when it came out. Not now.
Bargain.
And to be honest, we're looking at the eBay prices. Depending on the condition, if you've got the rack ears and the box and everything else, a bit of a bargain. Anywhere between 200 and 350.
There we go. Yeah, let's look. I'm curious. Novation Nova used 350 on Reverb, 484, 599 on Primax.com. What the fuck is that? 399 on that's something else. Mini Nova. Yeah, man. I know this isn't that interesting, but it's pretty cool. It's got an awesome rating. 99. Yeah. This is a good site. If you're ever curious about an old synthesizer, Vintage Synth Explorer. It's basically like Wikipedia, but they have handy information here. Like, for example, it'll let you know right off the bat 12 voices of polyphony, 3 oscillators, 2 LFOs, filter, resonant, low pass, blah blah blah. They give you all the stuff here, envelopes and stuff. I suspect that it I mean, you know, probably sounds fine, but the thing with these old, what do you call it? Not vintage, virtual analog synthesizers are digital, and they have a bit of what's called aliasing. Let's see if I can show you that. Like when you play a certain high note. Oh boy, I don't know if I... Well, okay, they have aliasing and they have stepping. So aliasing means that certain high frequencies sound kind of weird and shitty. What do I use? Harmor? Let's try Harmor. There we go. And then, so that's aliasing. Let me turn this down. It's going to be super loud. No. Let's do a default patch. I don't know, fuck it. But there's certain digital synths that they just, it sounds bad when you play high notes and stuff. And then the filters on digital synths oftentimes can sound steppy. And that, I think, is basically filter one frequency. Oh god, I forgot about that. Sorry. Okay, when you turn up the resonance, it sounds pretty good here. Maybe I should show the Alpha Juno. That might be better. Here, so I'm gonna enable my analog synth. Let me turn on the controller for it. Oops. Oh no, I pressed the wrong thing. There we go. No. Here, I'll show you. So this is actually an analog synth, but it's got the filter's not so good. Let me. What do I do here? 7 and 8. Nope, I'm playing the wrong thing. Oops, sorry guys. Here we go. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay. It might be hard to hear this, but when I move the filter up and down, you can hear a digital stepping effect of the filter opening up. It's not a smooth, like, wow. It's like, it's kind of hard to hear. You might not be able to hear it, but so, and that's on an analog. So on digital synths, it's much worse. Not the new ones. The new ones are much better at the emulation, but this is from '99. I don't think this is going to be very convincing. Let me try it again. Like, 'cause this is what you're really going to hear. That's all that matters, right? You know, it's smooth enough. Good enough, right? But if you want a really slow filter cutoff, you can hear it bad. It's in there. And I think to alleviate it, you know, don't use as much resonance and stuff. And I still love the sound of this, of course. Oh my god. Anyway, yeah. So, all right, look. I think I've nerded out enough here and we're kind of losing steam. So, here's what I'm going to do. Today's Tuesday. Probably Thursday I'll stream again unless I'm really inspired. Kiko, stop giving your synth head. It's okay. All right, man. So I don't know what to say about that. Thank you all for coming. Appreciate it. And I will, if not tomorrow night, Thursday for sure, I'll stream again. Jay is going to be streaming, I think. Maybe not. Maybe not. We'll see if Jay streams tonight. But until then, here is the outro music. Yeah. What a nice stream we had. We had ups and downs. We made friends and we lost friends. Yo, Mikey, thank you for coming. Great to catch up. Love you, dude. Bum, bum, bum. Maybe the real Kiko beats were the friends we made along the way, says Ghost. Don't watch the news tonight. Just wait till the morning to find out what happened. Trust me, you'll be so much happier. Just wait till the morning. Deny. See ya, bitch.